Hi everyone, Land Turner here. I'm the president of Gecko Software, and we're the creators of Trademiner. We're also the creators of Track and Trade, High Finance, Track and Trade Live. And of course, the reason we're here today is I want to give you a quick demonstration of our new software, our new version of Trademiner. Now, if we switch over here to the computer screen, you'll see real quickly, this is just kind of a snapshot of the software. But what I want to do is I want to talk to you a little bit about the concept behind Trademiner and help you understand why this might be a great tool for you, and you can decide for yourself if it's something you think you could use in your trading. And so we've created this tool specifically for the purpose to helping us find and identify the right stock, the right futures contract, or the right Forex pair to trade at the right time. Now, finding the right commodities or the right stocks or the right future pairs to trade at the right time has always been a difficult problem for people. If you think about how you generally pick a different stock, you're looking for someone else basically oftentimes to tell us which ones to trade. We're looking for some kind of a newsletter, advisory service, a broker, or something to tell us, what we're supposed to be trading at any given time. Well, the professionals use research tools like Trademiner to help them make those trading decisions. So we want to put those professional tools into your hands and let you decide and let you use the tools that they use to make those trading decisions, so you don't have to pay them. You just use this little software tool and you can create your own watch lists and know which is the right stock to trade at the right time, or Forex pair, or futures commodity. Now, specifically what Trademiner does and how it does this is we go through and we look for recurring price trends. Now, markets have a tendency to do the same thing over and over and over and over again, year after year after year. So if you think about this concept was initially developed or designed around the futures industry. Because if you take a traditional commodity like wheat or soybeans or corn, you plant them at the same time every year, you harvest them at the same time every year, you bring them to market at the same time every year. They're susceptible to damage at the same time every year, etc., etc. Storage fees, transportation costs, all that kind of stuff. So you have these seasonal cycles and trends. So every year you kind of wait for these events to occur because you know that the market's going to have a tendency to do the same thing year after year after year during these time frames. Well, the stock market does the same thing. It has these same types of cycles and these same types of trends. And so we want to watch and we want to know which markets do that. Now, not every stock does it. Not every stock, not every commodity has a seasonal cycle and trend to it. Most commodities do, and we can identify those through Trademiner, but not every stock does. But there are a lot of stocks that do, and so that's what Trademiner does. It helps us identify which stocks have these seasonal cycles and trends, when they occur, and how we can take advantage of them. That's the goal, right? And so we took this same technology that was initially created for the futures market and we applied it to the stock market, because the stock market has seasonal cycles and trends just like the futures market. If you think about it, we have taxes that come at the same time every year. We have retail seasons like Christmas and holidays and birthdays that come at the same time every year that affect the different price outputs and the profitability of markets. We have government reports, we have annual reports, we have board meetings, all those types of things that are reported out to us as investors that cause the cycles and trends of these markets to occur year after year after year in the same way. Now, again, not every one of them do it. Not all stocks do this, but there are a number of them that do, and we just want to know which ones do, because those are the ones we want to focus in on, and those are the ones we want to take advantage of, and those are the ones that are the greatest profit opportunity for us. So if you want to switch over here, just jump into the software. Let's take a look at it, and we'll play with it, and I'll show you how this works. The first thing we want to do is we come in and we've set the software up very simply. It's a research tool. It doesn't do any actual live trading, and it doesn't require a brokerage firm. It doesn't have any of those requirements. It has a data feed that comes with it, and you pay a small annual, once a year fee for the data feed. But for the most part, it's a simple little tool that just does research, and that's what we want to keep it, just a simple little tool that does one specific thing to help us research, and it's not tied to any brokerage firm, it's not tied to any data feeds, the ongoing feeds that you have to pay every month. So what we want to do is we want to come in here and we set this up very simple in step 1 and step 2. The first step is the search step, and we go find and select high probability trading opportunities for our portfolio. We're going to prospect for trades in the month of. Now, we can do individual symbols if we want to. We can go down and say, okay, well, show me all the seasonal cycles or trends that are in Apple. We could do that. But for me, in this example, I like to always use month. I'm kind of a big fan of the month method because I want to know what I should be trading in this month. Now, the recording, the time that I'm doing the recording of this video, it's toward the ends of February into March, and so I wanted to use the February-March time frame because we've got some open trades, and I want to show you how that works over in the portfolio, so we not only can predict out into the future of what we're going to be trading, but we can also show you the profitability of what's trading right now. But we come in here and we say prospect the trades in the month of February, and we can pick any month we want, but right now because we're in February, that's why. Find trades that win at least 90% of the time, and that's of course user definable, but I like to set it up there pretty high and make our Trademiner work pretty hard, and if it can't find anything at 90%, we'll back it off, but I think we'll get some good trades here at 90%. We're going to show both longs and shorts in case we want to take some short positions. Maybe we want to buy a put option or something. So we'll do both longs and shorts, and then we're going to list trades that last at least 5 trading days, but no more than 45 trading days. Now that's just my default window. We can set that to be anything we want. That's a moving envelope that we can user define, and we can set that any time frame that we want. And we're going to mine back at least 10 years of history. So for my search, my scan, what we're going to do is we're going to mine back 90% trades that have won through the month of February 90% of the time over the last at least, notice this is at least 10 years. And then I have a couple of filters down here. I'm going to turn these filters off initially, and let's go ahead and hit dig now, and we're going to search down through the database. Now right now we're searching down through the S&P 500, the NASDAQ 100. We've got a bunch of ETFs in there, and we're always adding additional stocks into this database. So we've got a nice variety of stocks that we can go down through, and we're looking through a good selection with high volume stocks. And this is our result, and as you can see, it's coming up with the results of 13,000 opportunities. Now that's a lot.